welcome back to another Black Mass adventure. Today we are heading out into the country of East Tennessee in episode 3 of Hunting Monsters. We are heading to a location that is one of the only known areas where both the Dogman and Sasquatch. Now, what's interesting about this is that Tennessee is one of the most well-known areas in the world to house, or not to house, but to have cave systems that run all throughout East Tennessee. I mean, these things run for miles. So a lot of the thinking is that these feral people, or the Tennessee wild men, however you want to call them, are actually utilizing these tunnels. Now, it's the same kind of thing possibly for the Dogman. The Dogman, in my opinion, has a little bit more, I said, supernatural abilities, I would say. And there has been multiple encounters of the Dogman at this location. So we are heading back out there. Mind the cows, sorry. I'm on the road, and I wanted to get the intro in before I started to get onto the dirt roads and get out there before the rain and it gets dark. So this is going to be probably a nighttime adventure. It's looking like it's super cold. If you can't tell, my face is like frozen and my eyes are like burned up. So I gotta get a new helmet or something, because it's like killing me. And some cold weather gear. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Definitely give this video a like, and let's go. Alright, y'all, we're being extra sneaky right now. toe print. I can get up this hill. That's the hard part. Been something out here. Freezing, man. This is one of the craziest places. This is where Dogman, Sasquatch, hosting some feral people. There's tunnel systems. Like this place is also really watched by the federal government for some reason. From my contacts, I got word that somebody got caught moving shit from there. Like taking stuff out of here. Get out here. Well, I can't get. So the area that I'm out in right now, there's a good chance that there are some archery hunters out here. I've stayed on I'm going to try to stay on the main road, but I'm going to try to stay quiet as possible. I've got to take a leak though, like really bad. So, hang on 1 second. Alright. So, I am like now way out here. I'm hearing some sort of dog. There's a good chance that I know you're not supposed to be using dogs out here. I know that. I kind of want to get the drone out and throw it up in the sky and see where some things are at. Because archery season started at the beginning of October. I did see like 3 vehicles that would be parked in an area if you're gonna hunt. But at the same time, I did see 2 other people. So there might just be one other guy out here. But I passed him a while ago. He's not catching up to me going up and down those hills. So I should be free and clear of any hunter. But I still want to be quiet. As I was trying to put some distance between us, I was watching the trails and looking for footprints. I saw some wild looking footprints. If you all, I'll go ahead and post that in here. I don't know how this is going to work on the video, but you'll be able to see some of these footprints. Now, there would be boot prints. There's going to be horse prints. Anything else is freaking weird. And some of the ones that I saw were some big ass, like bare feet. Alright, I'm gonna pull my drone out, and I don't know if I'm gonna send it up quite yet, but I'm gonna get everything ready so I can send it up and get it down. Because it was a long ride out here. Like, I mean, I left the house at like 4:15, something like that, and it is 6:02. So yeah, it was a ride to get out here, but there's some just charged loud as fuck. This is where my heart starts beating fast. That's not a normal turkey sound. All right, so I gotta eat. I know that's kind of crazy, but that's one thing that can happen out on these investigations. It's real easy for you to get like the shakes really bad because one, the area you're in and not eating. I know I could stand to lose a few pounds, but I just rode really bad today, and I'm kind of getting shakes. So, if you all are interested in doing this, this is a setup I recommend. Okay? Fixed blade knife. Okay, fixed blade. Key. And 9mm. I need to get me a drop leg holster, but I've got my eye on this Connect that I really want, that I'm trying to get. So it's like $500. So it's not crazy priced, but you can get something small, something easy to conceal carry. But you don't really need to conceal carry when you're in the mountains. So the biggest thing on these investigations is you have to continuously be watching. Y'all, at the very top, there's a fucking figure at the very end. I hope my camera's getting that. That is freaky as shit. Nobody's come through here recently. Alright, so now we are up the trail some. We came to this big that we're gonna walk up to. I saw that figure right here. I'll probably break up the thermal too and see what we can get. So hold on one second, y'all. This is gonna be fucking weird. Alright, so we're gonna approach this field. I've got the thermal cam, the thermal sensor running up front, and it seems like it's picking up kind of something, but not really. I'm mainly doing this because I really don't want to walk up on a hunter, because this should... That is a big ass canine back there, I think. You see that? That was a loud dog sound. Alright, so you're looking, you got two angles here that you're looking at. By the way, if you're into an adventure like me, you know what's in there. Because it's really hard on my bike to carry. So I got this, and it works freaking awesome. So this is not corn, okay? This is wheat. God damn my nerves. It's that one like four-wheeler, but can't really complain. This field is freaking crazy though. Yeah, my hands aren't very good these days. But there has been something. You can't really see it on the thermal cam. I'm not seeing any hunters up in trees. Unless they're right behind me. See what I'm talking about? There's been something plowing through here, but there's no... God dang. I mean, this is beautiful, but... no telling what could come frickin' charging out there. And I managed to lose my new chest rig already. I was hoping to be able to just mount it on my chest and come out here. But look at this. There's 110% something been plowing through here. I I mean, it could be deer, but I'm not seeing any hooves. But if a dogman was gonna freaking hunt, I tell you what, like, whew, what if I found a big ass crop circle? Is this corn? I mean, the stalks kind of look like corn, but yeah, that's corn. But this is all federal land. It's getting dark. Wish I could do a live stream out here, but I just can't risk it. So we're going to be heading into another area right now and see what we can find. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's that fucking predator sound. My heart is just going absolute fucking crazy. I hate that sound. I wish I knew what it was. Like if it was an animal or something. I think something. It's so dark. It's getting dark. I'm trying to land my drone while something's freaking throwing shit at me. Yeah, I got you. And it just killed my battery. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Low battery. Aircraft landing automatically.
Stop recording. Something like that. Alright, now it's getting dark, y'all. You gotta get on the bike. That was really weird. I think I got some really good footage, but my nerves. It's freaking scary doing this shit by yourself out here. Just in case. Nuts. God, it's getting cold. My biggest problem is I always overpack. But then again, I always carry 3 days worth of supplies just in case, because things can go south. You never know. You can be stuck up on vacation. I hope I got that figure in camera. I just got my picture on camera. That thing is freaking scary as shit. And that's the thing that I don't know, and that's what's the hard part about doing paranormal investigating like this. It's not like a ghost. Like, there's probably ghosts out here, yeah, but it's because to me, it looks solid. Now, I don't know how well my camera's going to do coming through here, so I'm really going to have to pay attention to my drive when I don't have my stuff today. So what's up? My stuff's now. Stuff's moving out. But that's really weird. Unharvested cornfield, like what? That is not here. Ooh. Stopped right in the sand print. Hey, do you all want me to do more, like, conventions? Because, I don't know, I kind of weird. I mean, I enjoy doing it. I love coming out and meeting people. It's always cool to be able to get out there and tell my story. But I'm going to ask you if I can. Honestly, I just ignored the invite. Probably not the best idea, but alright, y'all, here we go. This thing's fucking following me. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna stick this in my pocket just in case. It's fucking, my thing broke. I might have popped the tire. Trying to get away from it. What the fuck, man? Fuck! I am so far fucking out here. I'm trying to fucking go. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I can't record. This is so frustrating. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here because I don't know, there were two like black masses coming up the trail like really fast at me, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't get it. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but he's way up there. I don't know if you can see it, but he's way up there. I don't know if you can see it, but he's way up there. Hang on.